Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks, which is unexpected. I wasn't planning on starting this until January 1st or 2025. But I don't know, I just felt like starting it. I haven't been that great at actually filling out my weekly spreads in my Sterling Ink A5. Like if we go to, well, that's last week in November, but like this was just this past week. The week before that, I have not been great. Well, that one was actually a good week, but the week before that, barely filled it out. I've not been great at filling these out. And I thought maybe it's because I want to move into something different. So I'm also nervous about moving in here because it's new and I'm afraid of screwing it up. But at the same time, isn't that part of the whole planner journey, is to, I guess, screw things up and also learn along the way. Now, what I'm looking for is my ruler, which is all the way over there. And, ooh, whoops that. Oh, that was my computer. But yeah, what I'm gonna decorate with are some stickers from my newest release. This is the Holiday Huga. And I've already used some of it in my monthly setup, which will be coming out this Thursday. But I thought, well, why not use these? And then we'll go from there. We'll see how we do, see how we feel. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do in here is actually draw out the lines that I'm gonna need for each day, which is nerve-wracking. I mean, is anyone else ever really nervous for the first time they're going to use a planner? And now my pen is not working because I haven't used this pen in a couple of weeks. This is the Majon A1. So it looks like a vanishing point, but it is not a vanishing point. Okay. Come on. All right, and then I was gonna split it into thirds. So I'm like, no, I don't need it in thirds. I want to do something else here. And then, okay, that'll be okay for that. And then I'm going to be doing different things here. So what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna keep track of, how do I want to do this? Because this is all like so new. Do I ignore this line or do I keep it? I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna, I'm like, it's like I've forgotten how I have been planning for the last year. So I will just do this. I'll do my sleeve. And just draw out the graph like I'm so used to doing. And you notice that I'm writing everything in before I actually put any stickers down, which is kind of backwards from what I was doing in my previous planner. So then I'll do workouts here. And it will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Perfect. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some daily trackers. And I think the way that I'm going to do this is just write, I think I'm gonna do it this way, or, oh no, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. So daily, and then I guess habits, and then I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'm going to list the habits down the side here. So the habits I do want to get back into tracking are things like taking my vitamins and listening to my audiobook, read 10 to 15 pages. I would like to get back into meditating, and then my nighttime routine. So those are all of the trackers that I really want to keep hold of. And then I think I'll leave that for now, and then I'll add in anything else that I need to do. So in terms of decorating, I'm really nervous about this. And I normally am nervous when it comes to new planners. Am I gonna like the layout? Is it gonna suit me and the way that I'm living my life? Am I gonna get used to it? Am I gonna hate it? You know, all that stuff. And I think I will end up liking this. I just need to try it and get used to it. And if it doesn't work the first week, well, that's okay. Nothing ever really works the first time we do it, right? So, okay, I think one other thing I'm gonna end up doing here at the bottom is, I'm just gonna turn this to the side here, is just weekly tasks. So things that don't have a day necessarily assigned to them, but I need to do throughout the week. And then I think I'm also going to put here next week things I need to remember for next week. Okay, I actually like that so far. But there's also that part of me that's comparing my planner to other people's already, and I'm thinking, oh, it doesn't look as neat as that person's. And why do I do that? Why do I automatically start comparing my planner to somebody else? Like, why do we do that? What is it in our human nature that makes us compare? You know? So weekly tasks, perfect. Then what I'm gonna do along this side here is I'm gonna use the dots to cover the dates, just to add a bit of color on this side. But yeah, decorating a Hobonichi weeks is definitely gonna be different for me, because as you see already, there's not a lot of stickers going on so far. It's gonna be very functional, but I like that. Because, yeah, like I've shown you my Sterling Ink A5, the way that I was using the weeklies, I really wasn't using it. I will still finish out my daily journal in that, but the weeklies, I think I'm moving to here for sure. So, oh, I really like that already. Now, how do I feel about the bottom? Do I want to cover it with the washi, cover that with washi, cover it with these smaller, ooh, I think the smaller squares might work really well there. So I'm gonna cover those, or do I wanna, no, you know what, it's okay. I don't mind the print coming through. I know some people get bothered by it, but I'm not too bothered by it. I think putting those down just adds something different to the spread. But I'm also conscious of the fact that I need to spread out where all of these stickers are gonna go, because if I keep putting stickers down on the same spots every week, it's going to overload that part of the page, really. So what have I not used yet? Let's put this one down. Again, I don't mind covering certain parts of the spread. And again, this is just gonna be very, very basic in terms of decoration. I really like this one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like it. I like it so far. And then I'll probably put one more square here. And then I'll just leave that. Although I think actually that looks a little bit weird and lopsided now. Yeah. I feel like I probably could have chosen a better spot for that. And now the real test is, how will this affect the paper? Okay, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to risk it. It's okay. Let's just put that down. It's never going to be perfect the first time I do it, and that's okay. What I think I was going to put a quote down, but I'm like, now I don't want to overload it, because what if I need all that space? Yeah, I don't want to overload it. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead in here and start writing in the important things that I need to put down. So what I'm going to do in this portion, I'm actually going to zoom in here. So this part of the Hobonichi weeks is where I'm going to put like my work shifts. So I'm just going to go work. It'll be 9 to 5:30. And it will also be where I'm going to put anything important that I have happening that day, like appointments. Already made a mistake. 9 o'clock to 5:30. And then at what time? 6 o'clock. Manicure. Then here, work is 8:30. Oh, I'm still on screen. 8:30 to 5 o'clock. And then we have Weight Watchers at 5:30. And then Henry's parent-teacher interviews at 6:20. I think I need to figure out the best way to format this, but so far so good. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday work is 9 to 5:30. And then wine night at 6. And then on Saturday, 11:30 with my friend Adrian at Remedy. And then Sunday, 11:30 to 1 o'clock, Robin at, that's supposed to be an @ symbol, badminton. And then Henry at Ninja. Okay, I like the way that that looks so far. And just as a double check, because I know that everybody's been checking their papers to see how it works. Yeah, a bit of a shadow on there, but no bleed through. It's the usual for me. So then in this portion, in the middle section, is where I'm gonna do my to-do list. So let's see here. Monday's to-do list is going to be, I have to meal plan and order groceries. I haven't added anything else in there. And then Tuesday will be put out garbage. And then Wednesday, I feel like there's something I need to do. No. And the thing is, I will add to this as the week goes. And then Thursday, we'll have to pick up groceries, but I also need to pick up wine, like plastic wine glasses at Dollarama. Then Friday, I don't have any to-do list things as of yet. Although I feel like I know I'm going to need to do some things. Okay, and then down here on this column, I think I'm actually going to put the weather. And this is for weather coming up. So, oh my gosh, look at the, oh gosh. I'm looking at the weather for the rest of the week and I am not happy about it at all. So I actually found this stamp on AliExpress. It's not the Kokodomo one, but it has different weather on it. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a complete test and whether or not it works. See, it's off center. That's okay, but at least I know. So Monday's weather, the low, well, let's do the high first. The high, -12. The low, -19 Celsius. Fun. So it's gonna be cloudy. And then it's basically cloudy the whole week. Now, since I know that was off center, let's move this to the side a bit. And let's try that. Yay! See? Things do eventually work out. And gosh, it's gonna be -9 is the high. And then the low is -18 on Tuesday. That is crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up. All right, so there is the, I say before the pen, but it's pretty full of pen already. And I feel really bad that like it's cloudy all week and the temperature here is not great. So, but I like the look of this so far. And I like that my work is here. Any appointments that I have are here. And then the to-do list and then the weather. I like the look of this so far. And then my sleep score, workouts, my habit trackers, and then any other weekly tasks and next week that I need to add in. I really like the look of this so far. All right, but that is it for my first Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. This looks even different from the way that I use the Hobonichi Weeks in the last few years because I only use that for work, whereas this, I really want to make this my functional everyday planner. All right, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have yourselves a great day.